Hi everyone, this is Kay and you're on the Collective Soul Tarot channel. Welcome back to the channel. Thank you for being here. Thank you for watching the video. I'm so happy to be here with you, and I hope you're happy to be here at this time for another collective reading. On today's date is June the 11th, 2024. That's Tuesday. And so let's begin. I'm going to call in Archangel Michael, Holy Spirit. Thank you so much for being here, Archangel Michael, Holy Spirit, and for enveloping me in your beautiful angelic wings of love, light, protection, and guidance. We will start off with the past and then the present day, your energy collective and the person's energy that's on your mind, and the outcome and the energy between you. Okay, Archangel Michael and Holy Spirit, please guide and assist me today with correctly interpreting the messages put forth through you, from you, through me. Thank you so much. So we already have the past energy. Let's divide and conquer, okay? Here we go. So Archangel Michael says the past is renewal, 20, which of course is like judgment, kind of an awakening, getting clarity. It says here it's time to get clarity about your life purpose and make changes so that you're on the path most divinely suited to you. Forgive what has been without judgment. Yeah, and fearlessly embrace what's to come. So you have made a decision. You've made a decision. You're leaving the past behind. I think if you remember yesterday's reading, you had a choice to make with the lovers. After communicating with somebody, you know, you had some fast or just at least communication, whether it was fast communication back and forth, but it was the Eight of Wands and that was communication back and forth. So there had been a discussion of some sort between you and whoever this person is that you either just got to know or has returned from the past, and they felt like they were the one to you, like a soulmate connection, a deep soulmate connection, and then you had a choice to make between whoever you were with or are with at that time and this person here. All right, and then but you had a lot of challenges, you know, heavy burdens to go through, and the outcome was not clear, if you remember that. Well, this is making a decision, a very important decision, and it would be a divinely inspired decision. The divine was all over it. So you had possibly went to, you know, during your respite time, because that was another reading where you were the Four of Swords. Well, you were in the Four of Swords of yesterday's reading, that's right. And you prayed and you asked for wisdom, you know, to help make the right decision for you. That was the one that would be following your heart. And so that's the past. You've made that decision. Let's see what's going on. The past could be as soon as yesterday, because that's the past, right? Even like an hour ago. So present day, Five of Air. So the Five of Swords. Now we've got the Five of Swords, which your current path isn't leading you toward the happiest possible outcome, so why not change it? Always maintain integrity and compassion, but be alert to the hidden agendas of others. So yeah, you are in the throes of feeling you know, not completely in favor of your current situation, who you're with, where you are, what you're doing. And so that would be a motivation, a great motivation for you to have made a decision to change things up. And this says here, so you're changing it. It says, so why not change it? So you're making plans, at least just in your mind right now, to leave this current situation behind, because it has not been satisfying for you at all. But you're being asked and reminded to do it with integrity and compassion towards the person that you need to, you know, say goodbye to. But also be keen on how others might like to try and block you, even the person that you're having to have that conversation with, that you've made a decision to be with, to either be on your own or to be with that other person that either you recently met or whoever came back from the past. Okay? What's your energy? Page of Cups. Okay, sensitive, kind, open-hearted, but inexperienced. So, you know, innocent, basically. You can expect to kindle a new romantic relationship or close platonic friendship. You may suddenly receive an emotional message from someone or be invited to a social event. So either you're going to be inviting somebody, or you're going to be messaging somebody, or you're going to receive a message from somebody that has somebody who has their sights on you, which could be that person that you've recently met, or the person that's coming in from the past. Okay, it's going to be an emotional message, so they're going to, you know, check in with you and wonder how you've been and what you've been up to, that kind of stuff. So yes, you are going to receive a very heartwarming, at least heartwarming to you. It might even be just a very simple message, black and white kind of thing, but for you, it's going to mean a lot. So it's heartwarming to you. Your heart will expand as a result of hearing from this person, whether they're a new romantic person. It could be, so it says it's a kindling a new romantic relationship or a close platonic friendship. You could just be setting your sights on getting to know this person more on a platonic level at first, at least, at the very least. And it could even be someone from the past that you never really got to know very well, and they're coming back in, and you really just want to get to know them more so, like spend time as like friends and not put the pressure of romance on it. Okay, so what's their energy? Ace of Cups. Wow. Dove, this is the beginning of new emotional experience for you. It may be the first blush of romantic love, the rebirth of a current relationship, or the awakening of spiritual gifts and insights. So somebody has been keeping an eye on you, and they have been, you know, finding, developing a lot of emotions for you from afar, or, you know, in secret. They haven't been telling you. And this beginning of a new emotional experience could just be that this person from the past may be re-entering your life in a changed energy. Ace of Cups, right? That's a divine offer of holy love. Like really, it's a divinely inspired offer of love, devoted love, a brand new beginning. And they have been working on learning how to love themselves too. So it's not like they are trying to just come in with their baggage from their past and behaving the same way they had done before. It would be a different energy that they're coming in with. Now, if it's somebody who is fairly recent to you, not someone from the past, then like I said, they have been keeping an eye on you, even the one from the past, whether irregardless, but they have been developing admiration for you at the very least. What's the energy between the two of you? The Emperor. Isn't that interesting? Dear Mouse. Okay, it's the Dear Mouse. Structure and organization are important right now. Don't be afraid to take on a leadership role, as you have much wisdom to offer. So the two of you are going to be stepping into take charge energy, because this is what you both want. I mean, you've made a decision that you're going to leave something behind. So you'll be sabotaging a relationship, but you know, not in the type of sabotaging way that would seem negative. It would be for the person that you're going to be having to have that discussion with, if you haven't already. But you're changing your life. Dramatic change, right? Changing your life, possibly your lifestyle. So you made that decision to do that. So you got to take charge, because there is somebody that you want to develop a relationship with, even if it starts off just as friends, as platonic. You want to explore that and develop it further. So the Emperor is somebody who takes charge. I mean, we all have female and masculine energies in us that we are being asked to balance. That's our way of evolving, spiritually evolving, getting our feminine and masculine in balance so that we are quite independent instead of being codependent. Codependency isn't a bad thing. It's just that when you're evolving, you become your own person. I mean, you really do take charge of yourself. You learn to love yourself. You learn to respect yourself, and you learn to lead yourself, because you're speaking to the self that's really the one that you are, which is the spirit, the divine, the divinity within each one of us. And we're here to grow and evolve as not only human beings, but as spiritual beings living in a human being environment, right? So this is it's gonna this one here is gonna need to get themselves organized. Maybe they live far away, maybe they don't. Depends. They may have to change jobs or leave a job behind, leave their family behind, like their original family, like their parents, and or if they're close to their siblings, and if their parents are still alive. Maybe they're used to having family around, nearby kind of thing. But if you live a distance from them, they would need to get themselves organized in order for them to be able to be where you are, if that's what you two agree on. So this is looking really lovely. What's the outcome here for you guys? Knight of Air. Okay, so it says decisive, focused, driven, and impulsive. Okay, the thoroughbred horse. I have one of those. Her name is Moon. She's actually on the lineage of, her grandfather is Secretariat here in the US. Get ready for progress to speed up. This situation requires you to choose logic and intellect over emotion and make your decisions quickly. Wow, okay. So when things are going to come together, the two of you are going to be communicating with each other. Well, you probably already have been, but talking with respect to what's the next step for you, the two of you, to be together, because you've made a decision to want to be with this person and leave someone else, leave this current life or prior life behind. Things are going to have to speed up, I guess. Apparently, things are going to have to be done just like this kind of thing, according to this outcome, the Knight of Air, which is the Knight of Swords. Being decisive, focused, and driven, and possibly need to be impulsive at times, okay, just to get things moving and done in a way that will allow you two to come together and create your own empire. The two of you together, your own empire. And lead where it's necessary. So like I said, when you evolve, you become your own leader, and so you become independent, which means you are not going to be codependent on him or her, and they're not going to be, they are learning how to be independent themselves, so no longer needing to be codependent on you, only dependent on each other for that really important relationship glue, which is unconditional love, right? And support. What's on the back? We got the Three of Water. So that the Three of Water is the Three of Cups. There's the Six of Swords, going to calm waters. But the Three of Cups is definitely a reconciliation, or just celebrate. It's time to celebrate. So if it's someone from the past coming back, it's a reconciliation and celebration. But if it's not, it's celebration. It's getting together and really celebrating, even socially, that you two are together creating your own empire. All right, so that looks lovely, guys. I hope that was helpful to you, and we'll check in with you tomorrow. Bye for now.